sente.
Bw'osenya olifuna sente. Webale. How do we call? I know Baba, but for her she's Mama. Mama. Webale Mama. Ndikoba webale. Ise bantu ine bantu agungubale. Otandise. Inusada. Okay. Nukubusada. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an amazing time because when we talk about products, you cannot be healthy and really sometimes in Africa we don't want to test our bodies to know how our bodies are doing. You wait for when you are sick in Murago. We just buried a friend of ours. He just fell sick in one day, took him to Murago in a private. They checked, nothing they were seeing, and then they say, I think the kidneys have a problem. In 4 days, he was gone. We buried him yesterday, but one. Very healthy man, very tall, elegant, and handsome. And I felt like, God, why this? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about health, it's very important. It's very important. So I want to know if the slide for Dr. Ali is ready. Ali, you think you're ready? Okay. So when we are going to say, we're going to talk about products, we want you to pay much attention. We want you to really understand. And the gentleman we are going to introduce on the stage, the profile is on the screen. And I will just go through the profile a little bit quickly. So our guest tonight is Dr. Ali Waiswa. And this gentleman who is controlling it for me, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to give him the respect that is due to him. He's a great man. Okay, he is award-winning debater in UN program. He has been almost in every continent of Africa. Medicine. This year, doctor, he is a man of integrity, a man that has helped thousands of people to live healthy and healthier. Dr. Ali, he is still single and very much contented and searching still.
I'm sure things have changed. But ladies, don't give up.
Hey! Dr. Ali has just come back from Thialand trip. He's a millionaire, a car award winner with NORLAND. This man is an amazing man. Ladies and gentlemen, with me,
welcome Dr. Ali Waiswa. DJ Ryder. Wow, the man of the moment, Dr. Ali Waiswa.
Wow.
Look at that world.
He's a true definition of Uganda.
Yes, a very big round of applause to our energetic MCs. Let's not be mean, let's give them a very big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, you highly welcome. Thank you for honoring our invite. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To the Christians, praise God. To the Muslims, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is a very special day because you are our guests. And it's a day of learning, relearning, unlearning in as far as health and wellness is concerned. So I've been time, but I want and I hope I can utilize it productively to add value to your time and presence here in as far as health is what? Concerned. Are we ready to hear that? So, if you are new and you're a guest, get out your notebook, because whatever we are going to share might help and save millions of people out there through you. So get your pens, get your notebooks, put your phones in silence, put your focus on me and the screen for just 25 minutes, okay? So, firstly, I want to thank the NORLAND Industrial Group, the various leaders, for making this happen. May we clap for ourselves. And let me start straight away with the reason as to why I'm here. NORLAND doesn't deal in cars, doesn't deal in selling food crops, doesn't deal in, air ticketing. NORLAND basically is focused on a very important sector, which is health. Okay? Health is a basic human right. That is according to the UN. It literally means that every one of us is a victim. Every one of us needs to respect his or her health. Why? Because God gave us the life, so we have to live it. There are health challenges involved in that journey. So today, I'm going to show you how best we can resolve them, how best we can prevent them, how best with dignity. Are we ready to hear that? Now, that comes with, you get metronidazole or fragile, you get lansoprazole, esomeprazole. No, we are not here for that. But we are here the existing treatment approaches and be able to prevent, treat, manage affecting us. Hence, the production and potential of the NORLAND products and wellness products. Six categories. Some help me with a pointer. Okay, around 6 categories. Okay, and the number 1 category is the regenerative series. You see, regenerative medicine series category, but we have limited time. Education products. There are many products on market, but you are going to see the uniqueness of our detoxification products. Abooluganda, products ezituyamba okugyamu obucaafu mu mibiri gyaffe. Olw'ensonga nti obucaafu WHO oba ekitongole and innovates various healthy nutritional products in that sector. Are we there? So let me unleash for you one by one. Statistics show it that globally 5% of us are the ones that are healthy. Only 5% are the ones that are healthy. Now that is an statistic. Then it also shows that 95% of the entire in your emotional health, in your sexual health, in your spiritual health, but 95%, ladies and gentlemen, obutundutundu kyenda mu butaano ku kikumi mwe abantu n'olira abandaba tuli balwadde. Abamu bakimanyi, abamu tebakola ki? Tebakimanyi. Okay? Abamu tobateekayo ate nga tebali mu balwadde, bali wakati awo. Abasinga balina bubonero bwe tuyita signs and symptoms. So bonna abo boolaba 75%, 5%, 20%, we have solutions for you. Tell your neighbor that they have solutions for you. Thank you. So let me show you the solutions right away. Our number one product, the phones that you are holding now that are in your pockets. I mean, they avoid that. It's the error. It is the industrial error. So because of that, we accumulate a lot of toxins in our liver, in our kidneys, in our lungs, in all our organs. And once that happens, when you hit 35 years of accumulation of those toxins, the high blood pressure starts to come in. The diabetes or high blood sugar levels start to set in. Someone who didn't have any cancer starts getting diagnosed with various types of cancers. And NORLAND wouldn't just sit and look at that. It said no. If the root cause is that, which are toxins, then that can clean people's bodies. Whoever's come today, we have a cellular product. Cellular by the fact that it can clean your body cell by cell, organ by organ, until you are free from toxins. You see, can clean close to 37 trillion cells. 37 trillion cells. It will go to your liver, father need it. And once you use it, you double or extend your life expectancy. Putting God these factors what? Constant. Let's give a very big round of applause to that. I've used that product to reverse conditions like kidney failure, kidney transplants. I've used that product to reverse diabetes type 2. 24 hours. 16 to 24 hours. And you are done. It will remain in your body for 120 days. Cleaning your liver, cleaning your lungs, cleaning your kidneys, cleaning your heart, until all your body systems are clean. And those are the kind of toxins that come out of you. The ones from the lungs are white, the ones from the liver are green, the ones from the kidneys are black, the ones from the heart are a bit yellowish, together with the ones from the spleen. If I randomly picked one of you and used that pack on you, you'll be amazed on what will come out of you. So, let's advocate for it, let's promote it, let's use it, and we better our lives. The second product, after cleaning the body and ensuring that you are free from toxins, is the GI Vital Soft Gel. product is the mother product for the human body regeneration and restoration science. We all come from cells. I came from just 2 cells to make me have close to 37 trillion cells. What does that mean? It means that if I can play around with cells and repair them, regenerate them, rejuvenate them, restore those that are no longer functioning, then I can be able to cure and treat a number of diseases that I can't even imagine of. So the product you see on the screen is the best product for repairing cells, regenerating for us new ones, rejuvenating those that are damaged, and restoring those that are no longer functioning. But we use it as the permanent cure to peptic ulcer disease. Anyone in the audience and your challenge is peptic ulcers, feel free to raise up. Don't leave this now to your
come and repair those wounds, because wounds are damaged cells of the gastrointestinal mucosa. So it will come and repair them, but not only do that, also clear the Helicobacter pylori bacteria. Then to the ladies, it will make you keep young. It will make you keep young. Togenda kukaddiwa bya kisibu. Because to aging because of damaged what? Cells. We age because of aged what? Cells. We age because of toxin effects on our good cells. Now the GI will tell you that no, take me or swallow me and I repair for you those damaged what? Cells. I regenerate for you new good millions of cells. And you will keep as young, much as age will increase in number. Some of us are true testimonies of that product. Literally, we are true testimonies of that product. We are old, but you can't know. You know, you can even put us in first year at university and we fit there. But we done old. Why? Because of the testimony that is attached to this product. If you have wounds that are not healing, it is still the answer. And it extends someone's life what? Expectancy. When you use it, it even protects you from the effects of alcohol taking and other things that we use. It has been launched globally by world leaders. It has been launched at the UN headquarters. So it is a world-class oriented product. World-class oriented product. Not a product but no product. The third one is the peptide molecule. Peptide what? Molecule. When you speak it, you love it, and you use it. Tell your neighbor, peptide molecule. Peptide molecule. Sorry, sitting class, but I have much passion for the results that come from these products. Now, this is a cellular nutrition product. That product you see helps us to feed the body what? Cells. 70% 75% of our body composition are proteins. More than 75%. The liver, the kidneys, the lungs, the heart. And proteins come from amino acids. Amino acids are proteins. So they make that from unique ingredients, like the fish oligopeptides, the deep marine fish oligopeptides, the wheat oligopeptides, or soybean oligopeptides, and made it into one product. It is FDA certified. FDA certified. Our National Drug Authority here also certified it. It even performs more than some of our pharmaceuticals in regards to what it does. So get yourself one of those if you have high blood pressure, brain-related issues. If you don't have energy, you get fatigue all the time. That is the answer. Memory disturbances. You have your phone, but you are paining your child looking for your phone. And yet you have your phone in your hands. You get it? You busy paining your child. Why is my phone? Why is my... But yet you holding your phone with you. That should be the answer to your challenge. Then, as I conclude, those three are our main flagship products. Those three. They show you how good the rest are. And therefore, the rest I will not spend 30 seconds on them. Just know they are all as good as the first what? 3. But, before I go to them, where do they come from? The second category I'm going to involves space technology. Space technology. So we get the yellow bananas you see on the tables. We get those apple seeds you see. We get mango seeds. We get avocado seeds. And extract out ingredients. When we extract out ingredients, they are taken to space through a process called the aerospace biotechnology. Not for fun, like the way you take a flight, no. But rather, in favorable atmospheric temperatures, in favorable atmospheric pressures, in pollution-free environments to activate their medicinal ingredients. After activation, they are returned on Earth. Bazikomyawo nga bamaze okuzuukusa ebirungo ebizirimu. Ne bakozesa laboratories, ne bakozesa factories, ne bakozesa world-based scientists okukolamu eddagala eriri mu capsules, eriri mu powder, eriri mu tablets. Are we there? So eddagala ly'ogenda okukozesa oba ly'ogenda recommendinga, it has the aerospace biotechnology. Sirya bulijjo gamba neighbor lino lyo sirya bulijjo. Sirya bulijjo, lyakusooka ogenda ne mu space, but nevertheless, let's look at one by one. Now, one of them is Vision Vital. Is there anyone that is battling so much to look at those screens because of your sight challenge? Is there someone, am I talking to someone that gets tearing or tears from their eyes, redness, allergies oriented to eyes, cataract? Then the answer is Vision Vital. Am I speaking to diabetic patients whose sugars has affected their sight? You can no longer read your Bible. You can no longer read your Quran. And you know, doctors are like, go in for maybe a surgery. The answer is, we want to minimize the number of surgeries through using the Vision Vital that is backed up by the aerospace biotechnology. Number 2, Immune Vital. I hear COVID is back. I'm not really sure, but you know, they are still making further research to know. But there's some bad flu that is happening nowadays. But it hits you so much when your immunity is what? Down. So we have that immune vital capsules. It is the best immune boosting what? Product. If you are HIV stroke AIDS client, you need your white blood cells always be up. In fact, you need your CD4 cell count to be always up. The menstrual periods. So if you are here and you're going to your cycle 2 times a month, that is abnormal. 10 days you are still in your cycle, that is abnormal. Clothes come out during your cycle, that is abnormal. You miss your periods 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you're not pregnant, you're not on family planning, that is abnormal. And the answer to that is that Immune Plus. I told you I'm very fast due to time. Then diabetic patients, whether type 1 or type 2, the answer is hypoglycemic capsules. It is natural and it is going to regulate your blood sugar levels to the needed ranges. Nothing more to that. Propolis. We have very many propolis brands on market. I've told you ours is backed up by the aerospace biotechnology, meaning that it is even curative to very many diseases. So tap into propolis for stubborn ulcers, people with asthma, people with high blood pressure, and cancers of different types. Natural carotene, still for the women. I think this company loves women more. That product you see is good for skin, elasticity, the tone, you know, you have pimples and all that, it's gonna align it A to Z. But because it also contains vitamin A, it is also good for skin. Then, hypohabo. The only product that can reverse the irreversible organ. The only product that can reverse the irreversible organ, which is the liver. Talk about hepatitis B, talk about fatty liver disease, talk about liver cirrhosis, that is death of many of your liver cells. We give you that, and it rejuvenates and reverses back your liver to the normal one. Let's give it a very big round of applause. Calcium, iron, zinc. Best for those below 50 years, and already you're feeling a lot of pain, back pain, arthritis-related issues. That should be the answer to your questions. Spirulina. Spirulina is a nutritional product, but very good for anemic patients. People whose hemoglobin levels or HB levels always go down. Kudinti, which has been used in China for the past 5,000 years. That's why when you go and reach on China streets, 95-year-old, 100-year-old, they are riding bikes alongside the pedestrian angles. They are riding bikes, they are riding motorcycles. Why? Because it increases their life expectancy. It's their normative on a daily basis. So, adopt the culture to use it for better life expectancy. Our amazing coffee reduces anxiety, increases libido, improves memory, but also balances your pH as you are using it. Then the ladies again, they invented the female uripad. Female what? Uripad. Now that one is a medical device. That instead of taking the ciprofloxacin, being injected with ceftriaxone, being injected with ampicillin, put on that pad, and it will treat all your urinary tract infections. give it a very big round of applause. Women are tired of taking medication. But even after taking, after 1 week, the discharge comes back. The itching comes back. Are we there? And they're like, what am I doing? They are very hygienic. Entire disease comes back. So embrace that, and the rest will be history. After a week or two, upon using that. Okay? But the men also, they made for us a male pad. Pad for the men. Okay? Now, that pad is the first pad in the world for the men. No yambala chi pad. Ensonga soka tetucha performinga bulungi. Abasajja mwe muli? Abasajja gye tuli? Amaka gaffe gayiyika. Tell your neighbor, amakago gayiyika. Yeah? But the solution is here. The secret and that what? Pad. Ekyo ogenda gyambala oli ku mulimu gwo tebajja nakutegeera nti oyambadde pad. Okay? Then it will clean out all your toxins. It will boost all your male hormones, the testosterone hormones. It will also nourish your prostate gland. Then regaining your male sexual capacity physiologically and naturally. Tujikubireko mu bugalo. Naye bakikola ng'esinga kujjanjaba prostate 9% nga tannafuuka cancer. Agenda gizaayo mu normal size obeere nga teweetaaga kufukira mu catheter. That part, I have a number of testimonies on it. So those are all unique products like I told you, but I'll end with the mother's product, which is anti-HPV. That anti-HPV the product that was invented to help us reduce the number of cases of cervical cancer. Do we all know cervical cancer? Do we all know cervical cancer? Cancer w'omumagwaki gwanabana. Right now, it is the #1 leading cancer affecting women in Uganda. Women in Uganda. Unfortunately, but we didn't have a preventive product to do that. NORLAND has invented for you from getting cancer of the cervix. But those that are also already sick, we have hope for you. It can treat its early stages of 1A, 1B, 2A, up to B. Tujikubire mungala. So those were the NORLAND products. They are alternatives togenda zisanga mu pharmacy, togenda zisanga mu ddwaliro lyonna. Wabula science gwe baziteekamu wanjawulo. So tobeera fix nti nze nina mmira kino. Dokita wange yangamba mmire kino. Kyemanyi there are doctors here. You are welcome to discovering the new 21st century ways of treating it. It is going to make you a unique medical doctor who is open-minded but solution-oriented. Client akukooyanga mwezi gumu 2 3 adda mu clinic yo with the same pharmaceuticals. If I put you on ceftriaxone and ampicillin and I add you ephemeral neuropad, I know that your challenge will be permanently solved. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I beg to end my presentation at that.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, can we clap for Dr. Ali? It's very important, ladies and gentlemen. You know about Doctor. Wow, 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 wow. Once more time, can we go for Dr. Ali? Thank you, Doctor, for that amazing presentation, for the knowledge that you have shared with us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to know how I what so by the so because my mindset, this is already the new one. The Bible says in Revelation chapter, I think 12:11, that they overcame him by the blood and by the word of their testimony. Testimony is very important. It encourages us. And let's hear. I didn't ask them to come. I want them to tell me what these products have done for them.
We shall start from the gentleman over here.
This day you have changed from ladies first? Okay. My brother, Papa, what has this product done for you?
Thank you very much. My name is John Pigemano. The youngsters call me Uncle JB. I turn 69 next week.
What? Wow.
7 years ago, I was planning to retire. I had worked in the media, had worked in the diplomatic service, had worked in tourism administration, had done a lot of things. And I was set to go into retirement once I turned 61. Then I had an announcement in the media that Novik Hospital had doctors from India who were conducting free tests for men. And among the things they were checking was prostate cancer, prostate disease. And they said, if you are above 50, you really must come. The tests were free, and I was above 50 already. So I got tested, and I was found to have prostate enlargement, which was very close to becoming prostate cancer. I started treatment. In the course of treatment, became cancerous. I underwent very expensive treatment at a clinic called Eurocare in Nansana under the tutelage of Professor Watia. But let me cut this very long story short, because 2 years into my treatment, I got kidney injury.